before the stream, I made sure that all the sound were working. So hello, people, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
You can actually hear us this time.
Yes,
Woo-woo.
yes, they can. Oh my god! At least this time I won't have to do any like voiceover again. That's not fun. So as you can notice, guys, Tyson was not able to make a decision. He might pop up later, I think. I might be wrong, so I'm not gonna promise anything on that note. Hello, I'm Gazek24. I'm gonna be today's game master for this game, so for this session, and yeah, I have some plans. I think, but other than that, guess
Maybe.
who are you playing today?
Hey guys, I am Kestrel. I'm going to be playing the Idle Angel today.
Hell yeah. Jackal, who are you playing today?
Hey, everybody. I'm Jackal. I'll be playing Rusty, the eccentric Ripper Dog today.
Hell yeah. And then there's Grim. Who are you playing today?
Hey, but I'm Grim. I'll be playing Nix, the Nomad Exec.
Hell yeah. So last we left off, the party, went into Polytechnicus and scouted ahead. They didn't kill anybody. They stole a lot of stuff. Well, Hound stole a lot of stuff. I think Rusty just made a lifelong enemy, arch enemy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely there.
Not sure how you would pronounce
This is
that.
Nemesis now.
Nemesis. There you go.
Yeah.
And also, we finally sat it down and made Nix's friend's character sheet thingy.
I did.
Is it a book? Or is it... I don't know.
His name is Adam, but you have him as a mook. He is my exec technical personal driver, but depending on the situation, he will be driving everybody else around if I need to go on the bike.
He's your minion.
He's my minion. Yeah, pretty much my minion. My bitch.
Whoa!
Yeah.
And as I see right now, the show is going to start on the... Wait, where's my calendar? Shit.
No calendar for you.
So, tonight, actually, on the 25th of September, Showcase, their fixer, made a night market. If you guys don't know what night market is, it's where contraband get passed around, stuff that are pretty rare. And to reflect that, I made sure that my team here have pretty much free reign on their thing they could buy. They had some. We worked behind the scene for them to be kitted out for the last fight of this session. Not this session, but this season.
The finale.
The finale. So that's fun, and I'll try to make sure to make each item they bought or they want to buy have a sort of unique little show attached to it. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't get tired of me.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Oh, perfect. So you guys
Don't worry.
took some time off for the day to do stuff. I don't quite remember. Beside Angel, I think you basically just did practice. Oh, yeah, right.
He did. Yeah, the brain dance rehearsal, and they also roughly got him drunk, and he kissed Maxine.
Right. Oh, right. I messed up. It's done the night and the 26th. So technically, you still have the day 3. Besides, if you want to just fast forward the day. But for now, it is pretty late. I kind of forgot that was still the night of the drink. I messed that up. My bad.
You're still like a couple of sessions behind the rest of us.
Honestly, last session was such a fever dream that I kind of forgot the big line of what happened.
I think for Nix, because we had a little bit of downtime, he went on like a delivery and he was successful on his delivery.
Oh yeah, we did went through the site hustle rules, right?
Yes. Try to see what I rolled for that. I think I rolled a 6.
Oh my god, yes.
On whatever chart it was.
Yeah, I just remember the fingers, the hands that Rusty made. Oh my god. That's,
no.
Yeah.
that's why it's a fever dream. I remember.
You guys like my hands?
You blocked it out.
I kind of did.
Look at the breakdown of how which each hand. Yeah, Maxine got the middle finger. Nick's got the handshake, which didn't really work too well. And Angel got the finger heart.
Yeah.
And I think Nick's decided to use his hand as a toilet paper holder, I believe, right?
Yes, it's a toilet paper holder.
And
Angels
the-
is using his as a bookend.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Oh, actually, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. Man.
I don't even. Did I say it out loud? I might have just thought it, but
Honestly, at this point, I think if people like my DM style, they know I just don't take notes. That's not what I do.
we wing it.
Listen, in all my time as a DM, I've been told multiple times that the best episode, the best session we had is when I basically do nothing, no preps or anything. So it kind of fueled that part about me.
Hell yeah.
You're just there to facilitate our rolling, really.
Sort of, yeah. On that note, you guys all went to bed when we last left off. How'd you guys sleep? Do you think it would have been bad with the ants and stuff? I mean, I think
The hands are watching us.
I think Angel kind of was scared about that package, right? So like, oh, am I mistaken? Nick thought it was a fucking sniper thing.
Yeah, but when he figured out what it was and then he had a successful mission, I think he slept like a baby. He had a good day in the end.
Yeah. Well, it was all the weed and booze and sushi, actually, if
I
I
don't-
remember rightly.
Oh.
I don't think. Oh, we did. I forgot about the booze. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that was the same day. Or was that a different day?
Was that a different
You
day?
went that
It might have been
night.
before.
We had that was the night before because the next day we had a free day, and that's what I ran. I went on my mission on the following.
Okay.
Oh.
It's been so long.
It has. It's pretty.
27 days and 22 hours to be exact.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out that perception roll of 35 is actually insane still. Still blows my mind.
Oh my god, that isn't holy. That's me. What?
Yeah, that's me.
Wait,
That's
who's
me,
that?
that's true.
It's like, wait a minute.
I can see aliens with that perception check.
So, all right. So I remember correctly the first time. I just doubted myself. There you go. So yeah, it was tonight the show. Yeah. I
The show must go on, Kaz.
I hate my brain. Okay.
Hey, you got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of stuff we keep
Yeah.
busy with.
And we're crazy.
Gotta wrangle us.
So if that's the case, the night market would start in about 3 to 4 hours. So in your case, Angel, you're most likely going to you're most likely going to be over there already to start practicing / making sure the stage is set correctly.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
So that means that you've probably been picked up by somebody you don't like.
More than likely. It's either going to be Elias, most likely, or it's going to be Louise.
You know what? Roll me a d2.
Oh, no. Okay.
What? 2 is Elias.
Flip that coin.
Flip that coin. What
That would be 1. That made a weird noise.
It was a weird ass dice on my screen.
It's just a little purple coin on mine.
So that means that it's their Uncle Louise that came and fetch you.
Oh, even better. Always fantastic to have that right before, a stressful concert type situation.
Yeah. Alright. And how are you other two fools doing before the night market?
I think Nix might just go down to check on Rusty and hang out with him in his shithole. I mean, wonderful medbay area. I do have that nose thing, so I can just turn off how bad it smells, so it doesn't really bother me down there.
Filter? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the nose filter, so the smell doesn't bother me.
What about the pizza crawling across the floor?
Wait, the fucking what? The pizza crawls? What?
I like his dog.
That's my assumption anyway.
Maybe means I'm
Yeah,
going to have to get me a
actually-
pet.
When you come in expecting pets, Chrome is unexpected, or he's not there to give you pets. As you'd look over to see him on an operating table with Rusty
No!
hunched over.
I'm going to run over there and panic and ask if you need any help.
Oh,
It's Chrome. He's
What's wrong with him?
he's not doing too good. Rusty, you can see like he's at basically the end of his cigarette. It's almost burning his fingers, and just like a pile of ash next to him as he's been pouring over Chrome.
Nix is going to look for any other cigarette he can give him to just put in his mouth and light for him.
aw.
Thanks.
Jackal, if you kill Chrome, I'm going to hurt you. just, I need you to know this.
I think I've tracked down a buyer online for a new body for me. I should be okay, hopefully.
Yeah, if there's
Yes,
anything you need me to help you with, let me know.
No, but thanks, man. I'll let you know if you're good at holding down legs. I might need you during the surgery.
I'll do whatever you need. If you need me
Thanks,
to shoot somebody, also, to get this body, consider it done.
And Rusty will go to pat you on your shoulder, as you can see some very clearly some oil and almost blood that looking like fluid and pus on his hand as he goes to pat you on his shoulder.
Nix will be understanding of the situation and will not seem phased by it at all.
He really just rubs it in there that thanks, man. And bring it in. He goes to pull you in for a hug, pats you on the back. Thanks for being there for me, Nix.
You're a monster.
You're just reveling in this minute, in this in this event, aren't you?
Absolutely.
God.
Gosh, we check on Angel.
I think he's probably getting ready for his dance stuff, so I didn't bother him yet.
Oh. In that case, you want to maybe hit the market?
If everything's going to be good here, we can go check out the market.
And would now we have enough time to maybe go and buy the K-Tech Doberman?
That'll be in the night market, actually.
Oh, it wouldn't be?
No, it would be at the night market, not before.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. As you make your way, Angel, to the place, which for some reason it might actually kind of make you feel not that safe to be there. There's a lot of police officers.
Yeah, I think I would be concerned personally if it was me, and honestly, Angel probably is too. Like,
What?
Not a fan of this actually.
Since I seem to be fond of making you roll, could you please roll me a perception for DV? I'll say 15.
Human perception or just perception?
Perception.
Yeah. Woo!
With a 16.
That'll be 16.
That's good.
I saw it lingering on a 1 for a second. I was like, no.
You can't really count the amount of police officers, but you do notice that there's a lot of what's the term? Not concealed. Undercover.
Undercover?
Cops. Yep.
Mhm.
They're not that subtle when they're talking to other cops. You do recognize 2 of them specifically. One is Chad, the guy that's always roaming around Choquet, and you
Sure.
do see Sarisha. Sriracha, sorry. I keep messing around the fucking name, dude.
Good old Sriracha.
Yeah, that was the joke, so that's how I remember it.
That's just her name now. It's just Sriracha.
Yeah. You don't seem to see Shoke, but you do see the 2 of them that you know of.
I guess that would probably be somewhat relieving in a sense where it's like, oh, okay, that's If I get into trouble, I can hide behind Chad or something.
Yeah. But yeah, you make it to what looks like some makeshift backstage. This where you get to is like a sort of office with a balcony. Balcony. That was a weird way to say
Okay.
it. Yeah. And you start seeing all the props that you have made that are starting to be placed.
And I would say that Angel's probably in his stage outfit, which I'm actually going to post to the Discord.
Yeah.
And I've had this since like the beginning
Yeah, he
of the
has.
campaign.
Oh, heck yeah.
You do also spot your backup dancers. We're deep in
Yep.
VR, which looks
Yep,
like
Ted and Red.
yes. Dead and Red are both. They seem to have been hooked to BD machines.
It's like, how you doing, guys?
Are you okay with me showing the stream the document?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. There you go. Sort of raccoon-esque energy. Oh, right.
Raccoon. It's the Cheshire Cat. Thank you very much.
I know. They don't answer to you when you talk to them.
Well, see, now I'm concerned.
and Louise just kind of I can't remember the name. Tilt towards you, so that he's a bit more on your level. Yeah, Green Dance. They put them in a sort of trance. I don't understand exactly what it is, but apparently they're viewing the recording you guys have made before.
Oh, okay. Should I be concerned?
No. I've looked. I've been in the BD for a bit. I didn't die, so
Okay.
they should be okay. And I wanted to ask you before scaring you, I guess, if you wanted to have a go at the BD.
Maybe later. I'm a little focused right now, but thank you.
All right, I'm not gonna force you into it.
I mean, technically he can, but you know.
He gets you what looks like plans, like a blueprint-esque. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. The finale bit that I don't want to spoil to the stream. How are we supposed to manage to bring into the middle of the stage without it being seen? It's not
Well,
spring.
From my rehearsals, my legs have shown that they can actually move pretty good in the air. So I'll be able to do a couple of acrobatic things and end up in the middle of the stage.
Listen, I leave it to you. I gotta ask though, where did you take that from?
Oh, here and there and all over the place. I've been watching a lot of cheerleading. Actually, they do a lot of this sort of acrobatic bouncing around, I suppose. And well, you know, Ted and Red, they're actually strong considering they have not a brain cell between them.
You see his eyes starting to kind of glow a little bit, as if he's doing research. Really look at what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Listen, I see there's a lot of accident that can happen with those. Keep it at a minimum, please. Listen, you're going to be on a stage like three
stages tall.
3 floors up. I don't want you to fall and break a leg, literally.
I mean, yes, it would be a little expensive, but trust me, all the rehearsals have worked fine.
All right, listen. I'll leave you to your prep if you want to. He kind of ends to you a sort of headset that looks like a VR headset. You can choose the speed at which you watch that, so you should be able to rehearse, quote unquote, with fingers for about in about 15 minutes for an hour.
All right. He'll take the headset and just kind of like look it over, like, what the hell?
Listen, I have to make sure. I gotta have to make to go talk with the next after you. Make sure that they know to, not break the props before they go in.
I wish you luck.
And he leaves.
Also, just as a thing, I heartily suggest that anybody looks at like actual cheerleading competition type stuff. It is flippin' amazing. I've actually been kind of researching into it. It's crazy.
Going meta with it. I love it.
I
got problems.
I have bad memories of seeing like the one time or two that just went bad. It kind of makes me make me queasy seeing people getting thrown into the air like that.
It's like, wee! Yeah, but he weighs like 5 pounds, so it's like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and 4 of that is like the legs.
Exactly. He'll be fine.
Graham, are you taking items or are you using your bike?
I am going to take Rusty on the bike.
All right.
Oh, God. I was hoping I'd get to meet the personal assistant, but I also love the visual image of Rusty just laughing terribly as we're cruising down the highway.
When they leave Rusty's place, Nix is going to be smiling because Rusty hasn't been on the bike yet with him. So he's going to be grinning about how he's going to treat Rusty on the bike.
How fast are you driving?
Ooh, that depends on the situation. Let me double check my skills on this before I.
Are you driving like a video game, or are you driving like
dude? Honest to God, if you saw me driving this video game, you'd probably want to beat me. I stay in my lanes when I drive in the video game.
You stay in your lanes.
I am the worst
person.
Following
the stoplights in Grand Theft Auto.
When I used to play,
I actually will run the stoplights, but I do stay in my lanes.
Jesus.
When I was younger, I'm always worried bad with like cars in games. I cannot drive in games at all. But I used to play GTA 5 following the rules.
Aw. You're such a nerd.
I want to say out of the driving, 1 being the safest, 5 being the most dangerous, I'm probably going to be going at a 4.
Hell yeah.
All right. You know what?
You're cleaning this bike afterwards.
You're cleaning my clothes afterwards.
Can you please make me a DB14 land driving?
Oh, please.
If you roll like a 0, you won't. Did you roll a 2 and got a 21?
My goodness.
My base is 15.
That's
motor skills.
Gotta love them nomads.
Yeah. You were supposed. It's not that far. It would have took you like 30 minutes if you were driving the normal rate. Rusty, to give you context, he's doing the thing where you split lanes.
Gosh. Rusty is screaming in Nix's ear.
And he's not slowing down.
Probably wishing I could turn my audio jack. Wait, do I have anything I could turn my ears off to so he can't hear me?
If you have a cyber audio suit, you can, yeah.
Cyber, I do, yes! So I don't even know he's yelling at me.
You just see the audio inside the rearview mirror.
I'll turn it way down. I'll have those like the TV audio thing, so the louder he gets, it just stays the same volume for me.
Video, what's the name? Sound equalizer?
Yeah, sound equalizer.
You have just subtitles on the bottom of your eyeball. That's just...
It's just like in Korean.
Rusty's wrapped around you, arms and legs around your torso.
You receive, Nix, you receive a notification from Adam.
From who?
Adam, how do you pronounce that? What the fuck did I just do?
Adam.
Oh, Adam. Just regular Adam. Like the normal human name Adam.
Listen, I'm
like
French.
Adam and Eve.
To me, it's Adam, not Adam. Adam.
You know the French don't have normal human names, Nick.
I know.
The M is silent.
You guys have all these fucking consonants and letters and shit, and you don't use half of them.
Yeah,
Uh,
coming from someone who failed their French exam, yes, hard agree.
Yes. You received a text from him saying we'll stay in touch with you, but I will be there when you guys are done shopping to bring the stuff.
I'm gonna tell. Oh yeah, because we might need him to load stuff up. Yep, I'll tell him to be there.
He's on like the other half of the city, being like, "I hear screaming. I don't understand."
And it's getting
What is going
closer.
on back there?
We couldn't take your car. What is this?
It's much faster this way. We don't have to worry about traffic. Just go around.
No, the
This is
traffic.
horrible. And I rode on the top of a car.
This
You made that
feel-
choice yourself.
Enjoy the wind in your hair, the ash in your eyes.
Yeah, as Rusty goes like trembling to pull out a cigarette, and they all fly out in the wind.
Oh god. Yeah, you guys make your way. Same thing as Angel. A bit less this time around because of time advancements. You see a lot of police officers that are doing rounds. Next, specifically for you, could you make me I would say knowledge. Wait, I haven't seen the skills in a bit. I could deduction or even what's the name? Tactics? Yeah. Deductions or tactics.
I'm gonna go deduction. It's a smidge better.
I'll never be able to use tactics, dudes.
Son of a bitch. Wait, that was a 10.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
My gosh,
At first I was thinking it was a 1.
With a,
insane.
with a 29. You can deduce pretty easily for you that clearly Shoke has bought the officers to make sure that the non-corrupt officers cannot claim the region they're doing patrol. Basically, she paid officers to replace normal officers so they don't get reported.
How convenient.
Oh,
Huh. Reason why Shoke is both a policeman, a lawman, and a fixer. Oh.
It makes life so much easier.
Well, he will start driving normal when he sees all the cops, but as he does see them, he'll give a little bit of a nice brake check for Rusty too. He'll be prepared for Rusty to slam into his back, but just to,
A bit playful.
maybe get the back wheel up the ground just a little bit.
you see Rusty as he slams in. His cheeks go very large as he covers his hand over his mouth and tries to swallow some vomit.
Oh god.
I know I may not act like it, but I am 58 years old.
You know you enjoyed that. Anytime, we could do it again. You're always welcome.
Yeah. Next time we're taking your car.
Not a problem. I understand.
Rusty just falls off the bike, just like, ah.
As Nick's turns, Rusty will smile though, as he had already vomited 3 times onto Nick's back.
Gross.
To Rusty's surprise, Nix will take off this jacket that looks like a suit top, but is really just like a raincoat, and he has a nice, better prepared suit on underneath.
Nice.
I'm just picturing you hitting with the final sunglass place on in the middle of the night and then spurk at Rusty as Rusty looks devastated. Well played, Nix. Well played.
As you guys make your way inside the compound, I'll reveal it. It seems to be thrown together as much as they can. Wow, I can't speak. As well as they can. In the middle, you can see that there's a raised platform where Shoke probably sits somewhere with people that are talking to her, probably making contact with people. And you can see towards the northeast People placing weird ass props to you guys. Mainly shrooms for some reason.
A good time.
Mm.
No, not
Oh,
that
hey,
kind
it
of
loaded.
shroom.
Hooray. I mean, it could be. I mean, it's got potential. It's cyberpunk, man. Let's
Yeah.
not.
Mhm.
Extra
Yeah.
disclaimer: drugs, lots of drugs.
Oh, right, disclaimers. I forgot. This is cyberpunk. There you go.
At this point in time, everybody should know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
If you're watching us, you know. You know.
Yeah, but this one's gonna be a pretty weird but chill one. So there's that. Yeah, you guys see, like I said, top right of the map, you see people starting to make some sort of a placing contraptions on the top, the third floor of a building. Similarly, to make a show, you guys have a idea that you can probably link that to Angel without really having to roll for it. You do see that there's a lot of people that are kind of not screaming, but talking loudly over each other, trying to make way for people for the merchandise to make it to their stands. So they are not quite finished set up at the moment, but you can see that the effectiveness at which people are moving, they'll be done in the hour.
Nice.
Rusty's gonna glance hard at the shrooms and then back at Nyx and then back at the shrooms and then back at Nyx and then proceed that process until Nyx says anything at all.
At first, I was gonna say Nix would shake his head no, but Nix is to be like, "That's all you, Rusty."
Oh, I've got some extra eddies. Come on.
Hey, you have at it. I will babysit whatever state of mind they put you in. I'll take care of you.
All right, I don't mind a trip sitter at all. As Rusty will go over and inquire how much.
I think I missed the subject of the talk. I heard all of the last bit beside where you guys are going.
Rusty's going to see how much he can get drugs for.
Oh, drugs for. Just so you know, drugs are not special on this place right now. They're not gonna be covered by the 50%, but yeah, you can buy most drugs. It depends on what
No, you were just talking about the shrooms. We want some shrooms.
They're
The
props.
shrooms?
Those
They're
are the
giant-ass
decorations.
Props. They're props.
That's on the stage.
Oh.
On the third floor. I'm sorry. I can't speak correctly. I'm sorry.
Rusty saw giant mushrooms and was like, yes.
Where is it?
Yes.
Where is it? It's not real.
As you guys kind of get closer, you can clearly recognize this is made out of latex.
Damn it.
Yes, sir.
They fooled
Not
us,
big props.
Nick.
Yeah.
Rusty will slam his fist onto the ground. All right, let's go get some food. I'm hungry.
You want to get food? Well, do we want to get your body part? I keep forgetting your dog's name.
Chrome.
You want to get Chrome's body part replaced?
Yeah, I'll check around. Can he see if the contact, which he may have contacted beforehand, would be set up at all at this point?
You do see some light shows. Let's call it that way. Holograms like structures that shows a big robot and a lot of and junk pieces all around it.
Oh yeah.
You would know
Follow
that.
me,
That's
buddy.
him.
Rusty will head over there, pulling out a cigarette and peruse the wares, looking for a K-Tech Doberman Model 500.
Yeah.
I'll go with him, and I am going to be presenting myself as security for Rusty with my trusty suitcase, big, large metal suitcase that my shotgun is in.
Thanks, buddy.
Making sure they're not gonna get stolen. Yeah.
Like clearly gun case walking around with Rusty.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, you guys make your way to what looks like I want to say a scavenging station. You see another older gentleman, let's call it that way, with heavy leather gauntlets. that seems
Nice.
to be working on something that he's what's the term? Sparking it with. Wow, English
Oh,
is forgetting. I'm forgetting my English right now. He's welding
I
stuff.
guess.
There you go. He's welding stuff.
Yeah.
As you come closer, you can see that he's not wearing any kind of mask, but his eyes seems to be darkened.
Rusty will walk up, wave to try and get his attention, and then proceed to offer him a strawberry and cream flavored cigarette. Looking for a drone you may have, dog model.
He straightens up when you give him the cigs, which he takes. He looks at you kind of offstandishly, and he looks back at Nyx. Oh, yes, we've talked before, right? As he kind of gets up, he gives you his hand.
Yeah. Rusty.
Yeah,
Here's my buddy Nix.
I recognize both of you. Don't get me wrong. We have a strict policy here right now about you guys. Yes, I can help you looking for drones. Remind me, you wanted the quadruped one, not the ones that can fly, right?
Nope. Yep, though, Doberman model. K-Tech.
Sure. You can see that.
Nick's going to lean over. You sure you don't want a flying model?
It's too pricey for me. All I've got enough for is drugs and the Doberman model, but upgrades.
Yeah.
I can always upgrade.
Gotcha. A flying Doberman will be pretty fun, though.
That is true.
You can hear him digging through objects that he seems to have placed purposefully. He's just kind of moving them easily. And he's kind of getting a big-ass wooden box crate thing. And he brings... It's kind of heavy for him, so he kind of, like, lags behind as he tries to get it to the counter. Alright, so that thing, right? Buying market says it's 3K. But, because of what you did for Show K up to now, the price is... Yeah, off for you, yeah. So, 15K, that's yours. 15K, sorry, my bad. 1.5K.
You got him so excited for a minute.
I am... No, 15 would be... wait. Is this a 30K?
I think it's 25.
It's 3K, I'm sorry. I can't speak. It's 3K, and you owe me 1.5K. I'm sorry. I want... I just said 30K, oh my god.
So many numbers.
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah, I thought it was going to be more than that. Okay. How much for the flying model, actually?
Oh god, asking the hard question that makes me have to go look at the books.
No. Never mind. We're going with this model. Because now I've got leftover for some ammunition. Perfect. All right. Yep. 1,500 credits.
There
Yours.
you go.
Or Eddie's. Yours.
Alright, please remove it from your inventory.
Actually, already accidentally decreased it by 2,500, so I'm just going to add 1,000 back.
Alright. Yeah, just go ahead, go into the CyberPunk Red, Black Chrome folder, and you should be able to find the Doberman.
Already did. And yeah, I updated it with all the different modes. So yeah, Rusty will like very centrally place his hands over the box of it before opening it, making sure that the model is all up to spec before linking it to his agent.
All right. As you do open the box. It's a crate. Like it's been really, really well placed so that how do you say that? Nailed? Really well nailed down, so you make sure it can't move. As you open it, it's like there's so much looking packaging peanuts in it. And sure enough, you dig it up. It seems pristine.
Ooh. And he will take the 5 minutes to go ahead and link it with his agent, and he's going to name the K-Tech Doberman 500. He's going to rename it into Chrome version 2.0.
Hell yeah.
That's real nice looking, Rusty.
Can we just-
Once we do a little personal modifications and upgrades with the real chrome back home, it'll truly be perfect.
If you need help getting that back, I got my driver here with the truck, so we can get that loaded up for you.
Would we have time to go back and make it in time to Angel's performance?
Oh yeah. Adam is making sure that he's close by.
Yeah. He met us or is meeting us here. So
Perfect. Then, yeah, absolutely. Let's head there. Do we want to maybe take the metro? Would that be faster?
I got to do some shopping first.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, what are you getting?
I got to get some modifications for the shotgun.
Very nice. As Rusty will follow behind, kind of whistling to the K-Tech Doberman once it's active to follow close behind.
Yeah, it's doing just that. Yeah, it's following you as fast as it can, and you can hear that the sound seems to have been lowered as he's starting to bark at you, trying
Ooh,
to
and-
emulate what a dog would do.
I'll send a picture of the Doberman in chat also. As yeah, Rusty will follow behind Nix with the Doberman.
And Nix will be looking for the weapons mod shop.
All right. You guys
That's
do
sick.
not seem to be able to find it. It seems to not be open quite yet. Quite now. Quite
What?
yet was the word the right term. There seems to be
The audacity.
as you open up, you see that they're basically bearing barrels of weapons and ammunition and stuff. They haven't yet placed everything down.
That's all I need is weapon mods and ammunition. So I'm gonna sit and wait for them to open up.
Right.
Well, can I actually slightly? Well, it's not really retconning. I imagine that Angel would have done this already, but like that, Nix and Rusty would have gotten backstage passes, and Maxine, of course.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna roleplay for Tyson, but yeah, Maxine is with you guys, so that we can
better get backstage passes.
so we can go back
Yeah.
after that and make sure that Tyson has his stuff figured out.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You guys will have passes for the backstage. Indeed, well, what stands as a backstage is beside the guy at the door.
Yeah,
making
basically.
yeah, beside the guy at the door. You guys are just walking into a what's the name? An office building.
Ooh, nice place.
Sorry, I was slightly distracted. What was that again? Sorry.
No problem. You guys
I was
are
reading text.
beside like one dude at the door. You guys are walking into what looks like an office building. Nothing major, so there's not much protection beside the one guy at the door, who you present passes, and he just waves at you guys to get in as he recognizes you. You guys are well known right now. Let's just say it that way.
Oh, into the weapon shop.
No. The office where Angel is doing his show. You're going backstage. I hate the fact that my music's not working anymore.
Wait, okay. So, we're coming back to the market later. Then we went back to the. Okay. My bad. I missed that part.
Problem.
Okay.
So now the question is, Angel, did you take? Are you in the BD at the moment? The brain dance.
You know, I would imagine he probably would have been tempted enough to actually be like checking it out and trying it, since Ted and Red seem completely enamored with it, and you know, Louise seemed interested as well. So it's like, all right, I guess I'll try this out.
Yes, they gave iPad to the kid. They gave an iPad to the kids, indeed. All right. The first thing that scares you the most about the brain dance is basically you get flashbanged by it. That's what.
That sounds about right, really.
Yeah, that's what happened as you get hit by multiple thousands of frames a second. You kind of backs out in a way where you don't have full control over your body. You're living your own practice, basically. The way you guys have recorded it, you cannot like see it in first person. You can only see the around yourself. So you can see your mistakes, you can see your good points, you can see your butt, you can see whatever you want. As long as it's not first person, you can see it. Everybody in the full room was numeralized, cyberneticalized. The whole room is free for you to float around.
It's like going into the whole 3D space and taking a look at what is happening. Yeah, no, that would be actually super interesting. If I'm being honest, I think that would be neat.
Looking around, you cannot see Red and Dead. This doesn't seem to have like a multiplayer aspect to the.
Oh, it's not like it's not like a group room or something.
Nah. Though for next season, that could be fun. There is a full-on conversion for the game to be able to be played as a 3D brain-dense role-playing game. It's as if you guys are playing characters that play Skyrims together.
That's actually really cool.
Yes, that's dumb. That's me.
It's like, what the hell? That's nifty. Strange, but very nifty.
So, next, Rusty, you're basically coming in, and you see Red and Ted on a couch being blasted to hell with lights and images. Angela would say you would be almost done with your brain dance.
Would I be able to hear them come in, or is it just kind of like I am in the...
You can kind of hear them. You can... It's as if your whole world is like overlaid over one another. It's just that you see your virtual reality better than you see actual reality.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they're doing their thing, Nix will be like leaning over to Rusty. Hey, let's find the food. There's got to be good shit back here.
I was thinking the same. 2 minds, man. All right, where's the craft services table?
There's got to be some good shit back here. Let's raid this place. Or they're not paying attention.
You know what?
Are there any like spare BD chips lying around on the table near Red and Ted?
No, they would only be enough for the dancers.
Gotcha.
I mean, you can ask Angela when they come out. Get it.
He was just looking to steal some, so that's fine. He'll
steal the food.
That's okay.
You're looking to steal the dense chip. All right. Easily enough, you find the food. You know what? Since I'm not the one that designed it, Angel, what would you think you would have as a food in the back room?
Well, I imagine it's like a kind of a green room setup where you got like the table that has a bunch of like donuts and pastries and all that stuff that technically Angel is not supposed to have. But there's like the fruit tray set up. There's the the little tray that has like the dip in the center with all the veggies around it that you can dip in. But there's probably like drinks and snacks.
But it's CyberPunk, so it's all just those like dog food bars instead. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. For some reason, my soundboard is broken, and I don't know why. Yeah. As you guys are starting to raid the pantry, to say the least, Angel, you come out easily enough out of your BD.
Yeah, I think he'll set that aside and just be like, you know what? I'm not sure I'm a fan.
Hey, Angel. As Rusty will swallow like a mouthful of food. You pumped for the show?
Oh, it's nice to see that you boys made it, and you'll actually see that he's in his costume for the show itself, which for those people who maybe didn't get to see the picture, it's kind of like Alice in Wonderland meets the Cheshire Cat, so it's like a blue and white sort of like schoolboy outfit with the whole shorts and suspenders, but like the Cheshire cat, purple ears and the big fluffy tail. And he's got like blonde wig on with little piggy tails and a big pink glowing bow.
Nix is going to turn around. Damn, looking good. And like puffs of white donut dust are going to come out of his mouth. Looking great, Angel.
People going to think you're getting some other kind of white dust over there, buddy.
Oh, I know. I'm making a mess.
And before I forget, this is definitely just for security purposes, and he'll have Chrome V2 scan both Angel, Nyx, and Maxine all together and update their settings to friendly.
Aw.
In fact, he'll cross it out and change it to family.
Aww.
Aw, that's really
the-
cute, actually.
That's the bestest boy.
Jojo, good boy.
You would also have fucking forget her name. Hound here to be scanned too. Wow, Maxine, there you go.
One of those names.
He'll also give a subtle command in to save that scan of Angel.
You get
Oh,
text,
Rusty.
you get texted a screenshot basically.
This is just Rusty's sneaky way to start like selling black market idol pictures.
Behind the scenes, never seen before.
Eating a sneaky donut that he's really not supposed to be having, but he's doing it anyway.
Get an immediate call from the agent.
You know how when you get flashed, right? You do like small eyes, like wrinkle kind of deal.
Yeah.
That and the back of fucking Nick's topping white powder at the same time. Ugh. So yeah,
Actually, have any of you seen oh god, what was it? It was a movie with Miss Congeniality. Have any of y'all seen that?
Oh, hell
sorry,
yeah.
What?
I remember that.
It's a movie called Miss Congeniality where a
Sandra
lady
Bullock,
has to go.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's a FBI agent that has to go undercover into like a big giant model
Beauty
pageant
pageant.
thingy. Yeah. But I was just picturing Nix in that particular situation.
You have to text me. You have to write down for me. I'll have to write that because I have no clue.
It's funny as hell.
It is a really good movie.
I can spell. But yeah. So
You did better than I
he's
did. I
gonna
think I would have butchered that trying to. I'd have had to look that up before I tried to spell that.
Miss Congenitals.
What?
That's
I'll look
the
it up.
porn parody.
I'll look it up at break.
But yeah, so Angel's going to be looking at y'all and observing the fact that Nyx is currently choking on donuts. You're like, I see you found the buffet table.
Yeah, we didn't get to eat at the market, so we're gonna take advantage of the food provided here. Thank you. Sorry.
Well, the market doesn't really officially open until after the concert.
Well, we got the dog at least, but I was hoping to grab a couple accessories just in case anything popped off at the show. But I'll do with what I got.
Angel is going to crouch down to the robot dog and be like, "And who is this gentleman?"
This is Chrome. Well, we'll be Chrome once we are fully integrated into his new body. But his new body, yeah.
Oh, you're getting him a new body. Is he going to travel around with you?
Oh yeah. It's time he goes out and gets to see the world again. He deserves a new chance to get out there, you know? And plus he deserves to come with me and get some payback at those fucking scientists.
Plausible deniability, darling. Let's maybe not talk about that here.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. But the security seems kind of lax getting in here. Is everything all right?
I mentioned you guys to the security downstairs, so you also have your backstage passes.
Fair enough. Can't be. Just a little paranoid lately, you know.
Well, speaking of paranoia, I don't believe he's still here, but Elias or Louise might be wandering around, so just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Let me grab a drink just in case I see him.
Please don't spill on him again.
There'll be an accident as he'll give multiple winks.
He's like blinking both eyes like simultaneously.
It's very, very hard.
He's saying the words wink as he's blinking.
Wink. Wink. What's fun is, would anybody even be able to see it? Like, aren't you wearing goggles?
He closes the what is it,
The
like
shutter.
the focal ones almost? Yeah, the shutter.
God. But you guys catch up a bit, and you can burn a bit of time here, as the time. Yeah. I thought I got someone. All right. I'm lost now. What the hell?
Would it be easier for you if we maybe just kind of fast forwarded it into the actual concert itself?
That could be good, yeah. As you guys receive texts from texts, yeah, from different people. In your case, Angel, from Louise, you receive a text saying like 10 minutes, 10 minutes kind of deal. As the show, as people start gathering, onto the floor below. Nix and Rusty receive a text from Shoke as a little and you receive it by extension, Angel, because group chat.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, saying waiting for you guys on the platform in the middle if you're here.
Nix will look over to Rusty to see if he's getting that. Look like for acknowledgement.
Rusty will give a heads up on yep, or a nod. Yeah, we ready to head over?
Yeah, I guess. Also, this would be a good time to. Never mind. Let's go.
Well, what? What were you gonna say?
Angel was thinking, or not Angel. Sorry, me. Nix was thinking about somebody he could kill for Angel.
Oh, I see where you're getting at. I mean, it's not the worst idea we've ever had, is it?
I got to at least above board make sure I write this down as a note. If we don't kill him before this season ends, when we start season 2,
guys,
are you?
It's all
are
to
you
do.
saying this? I'm curious. So, are you saying this like directly in front of Angel?
Yeah.
The above.
No.
Well, that's why I said never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I was just curious whether or not this discussion was happening. You know, just
We're pretending like you aren't there, but yes.
I can't imagine these two just
To some degree, it is.
huddled together talking about that.
And Angel just being like, "Boys."
Different Louise. It's a different Louise.
Yeah, it's not the same asshole.
Yeah. Piece of shit agent.
As they as this little chaos duo start walking away from you, the other chaos duo wakes up from their BD trance and they come to you. Have you tried that thing?
Sure did.
We didn't have to study.
I really hope you did anyway.
Well, we did. We rewatched everything like 3 times by now. We're ready, right? Then yeah, we are.
I really need y'all to focus on this one because you're going to be throwing me pretty high into the air, okay?
We practice. Come on.
I'm trusting you.
I remember we threw you in the air at least once.
See, the terrible part is that it's like, oh, is this a joke or are they just? Oof. Okay.
They're walking away now.
So yeah, so I think Angel's probably gonna like shake out and do a couple little stretches and then start heading for the stage.
Hell yeah. Next and Rusty, in that time, you guys make it to the to the ground floor. And yeah, sure enough, you see both what's their faces? God damn it. Showcase group. With Chad and Sriracha. God damn it, Sriracha. There you go.
You're kind of struggling with names today, huh?
It's always like that with me. It's just that sometimes I'm better than most days, and today's not a good day. I'm kind of pissed at myself because for some reason my music folder is not working properly, so I can't like loop stuff, and I don't know why,
Nice.
and it's pissing me off.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You can do this.
Yeah, you guys make your way up, and as you guys kind of climb the stairs that goes to the elevated platform, you see Louise and Elijah. Shit, is it Elijah?
Elias.
Elijah. Oh my god!
You got Louise's name though. Good job.
I did. Sitting basically right next to them, like with an earshot. And there's a place left for both three of you, because Tyson's character is there, between the two groups. With food waiting for you guys, like hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff. Of course, it's the synthetic version, not the actual thing.
I'm very curious whether or not there's going to be like a small fight between Nix and Rusty, between who's going to have to sit next to Elias and Louise.
Well, technically, you can put Maxine there. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, Rusty, do you still have that like that syringe injector to poison?
Sedative? Yeah, I got 3 doses left.
If you stick somebody with enough sedative, can you just outright kill them?
I mean, no, maybe. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I've done a lot of them, and I've never really.
As of the rule per se per the rules, no, you cannot kill someone with too much injection. But if Rusty says I'm using all my injection, can I do it narratively? I would say yeah.
This is the voice of your conscience speaking. You are in public.
Theoretically, I suppose it is possible if we injected them all at the time. I did buy a bunch of air hypos.
Shit, my cyber suit audio is turned off, so I did not hear my conscience just trying to warn me.
Malfunction? Oh, I can take a look at that. But if we injected them with all 3 at the same time, I suppose it is possible. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we would piss Angel off by doing this. I really want to, but I don't know. Maybe we should behave for the concert. We'll wait till we get proper Angel blessing to kill him. Maybe I feel like I can feel him yelling at me in my head.
If he doesn't find out, Louis and Angel, I mean, it doesn't hurt to give him just one sedative, right?
Well, if you want to sit next to him, I will not stop you from doing what you need to do, and I will back your decision.
How about you do it as he tries to give the air hypo to Nick's loaded with
like a hot potato. He's going to put his hands up. He's going to be like, no.
All right.
That is not my
table
wheelhouse.
The idea. We'll table it.
I do guns, not shots or whatever that thing is.
Shot.
You don't want to do a shot with me right now?
I'll do a regular shot, not that needle injector thingy.
Damn it. All right. That's all right, too, I guess.
I'm gonna need a shot to not shoot this fucker in the face with my gun.
Just make Maxine sit next to him.
Yeah, that'll do.
As Rusty's gonna rush over to a seat that's not next to Louise.
I would like to imagine that as they're having this conversation, right, the camera is just slowly zooming in, passing these two to the dog the robot that looks so fucking confused on what's happening right now. We kill or we don't kill? What are we doing here?
Standby mode, active death mode. Standby mode, death mode.
Eyes
lights
just
keep
flashing from like
flickering.
red. Yeah, red and blue, red and blue.
So yeah, you guys are given basically the king treatment here. You can have any sort of food you want, any alcohol you want. Besides, well, fast food kind of food,
Concerns.
like pizzas, hamburgers, hot dogs, that kind of deal. Fried onions.
Sorry.
No, I'll do with the free food from the back. I'm not paying or eating it. I'm good. That's what I meant
It's
to say.
free. It's free for you guys.
Yeah. Then
Even the
I'll take
alcohol.
some.
Don't-
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 nachos.
It's still kibble.
Oh,
But
I'm
it's free.
just one of those.
It's free kibble.
I'm gonna just have a little bit of drink to start with.
Sorry, what the fuck is that?
Drink,
Have
booze,
have
alcohol.
some booze. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have some alcohol
I was
beverages.
like, what the fuck is a drink?
Oh, I'll take 2. I'm gonna need 2. Yeah.
Yeah, there's basically a private server for people that are close to Showcase. And you guys are close to Showcase.
I'm sure y'all getting drunk right next to Louise and Elias is perfectly safe.
Oh, well, only one of those drinks is for drinking.
The rest is ethanol.
No.
And sure enough, after some times of you guys arguing, eating food, drinking a bit, I will leave the rest of the narration to Angel, as the light sources starts to come off and light starts to brighten up on the stage. Just so you know, Angel, I'm going to cut you sometimes to make rolls, but most of the narrative,
Oh, of course.
most of the narratives are going to be for you to have fun with. And
Oh, of course. I actually have like an entire thing like written up.
Yes, I know. I read it beforehand.
Good, because I sent it to you like a long time ago. All right. Did you want me to wait for you to like set up music, or how would you like to do this?
You will tell me when to start the music.
Well, then start the music, darling. Let's go.
Alright, heads up for the stream, it might be extremely loud. You guys be ready to reduce the sound. Alright.
All right. So you guys see a huge darkened stage. It's about like 2-3 stories high, enough that like everybody in the stands around can see what is happening no matter where you are sitting. And suddenly, multicolored neon lights are going to be like blinking on, bam, 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 and then the stage is revealed to be an Alice in Wonderland motif, with giant mushrooms situated around the stage and huge leaves covering the background curtain, so like a leaf backdrop. The cute little poppy music is going to be playing quietly, and then a stage light is going to swing up and around to highlight Angel, who is sitting on one of the mushrooms. He is dressed in what looks like a schoolboy outfit with the shorts, the suspenders, the big pink bow around his neck, and he also has his cat ears and the big fluffy Cheshire cat tail. And the neon on both his ears and his legs are pulsing to the music, and he has one of his arms lifting up into the air in a wave as he calls out to the crowd. Nya nya! Neko Automata here! Are you ready to dance? Let Neko hear how ready you are! And he's going to wait for the crowd to cheer.
As they do, yes, they start screaming. You hear some fans are screaming, most likely Rusty's in there. Which like,
Oh, of course.
It's loud, and you hear some barking too.
Oh, good. Once people start cheering, he's going to lift both arms up now, and he'll be like, "Aw, Neko couldn't hear you properly. Are you ready?" And he's going to like wait for the cheering to get louder as
make me a check for that. Which like me just say a straight rockaboy check.
a rockaboy check.
I think you can just go to your role and you can just click charismatic impact.
Yep. That's going to be 16.
Hell yeah. Yes, the people react to you pretty well. It's not perfect. No, not everybody. There's a lot of confused faces of I'm too gruff man to be able to enjoy this. But yeah, you do receive the feedback you want as they start yelling harder.
There's like a pocket of punks in the background being like, what is this pop shit?
Yep.
All right, so the music is going to get louder suddenly, growing in intensity while neon lights on Angel's legs and ears light up in time with the tune. And now he's going to jump off of the mushroom he was sitting on. The music stops as he falls and then explodes in volume as soon as he hits the ground in like a Superman pose.
Hell yeah.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, you don't.
All right. So Ted and Red are going to run out onto the stage slightly behind Angel, and they're going to be dressed up as Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They are, of course, going to be the backup dancers. As soon as Angel starts going into his first set of dances, they're going to mirror him completely. He is also singing while he performs, but it's clear that this particular set is going to be focused more on the actual dancing part. It is going to lead into the giant leaves of the background spreading outwards, revealing a huge animatronic caterpillar sitting on an even larger mushroom and holding a big ol' hookah pipe. Bubbles are going to rise up from the pipe, and then a new song is going to start playing.
It just did.
I know, that timing worked out really well. Okay. I was like listening to the music change and being like, huh,
Yeah.
why don't you listen to
That
that?
wasn't me. That was just really well timed.
So good.
So, okay, Angel using his jump boosters is going to be doing a front flip onto the lowest mushroom, and then the act is going to go on to showcase him doing acrobatic flips, dives, spins between the mushrooms on stage. Ted and Red are going to be like tossing him up into the air, and he's going to be doing, like the flippy things that cheerleaders and things do. And then the mushrooms themselves are going to be starting to release what look like a smoky glitter every time he lands on. So they're going to like light up and like puff up.
All right.
And then when the song starts, yes.
Could you make me either acrobatic checks? I'm looking for it. I can't. Dance checks. Sorry about that. And or a charismatic impact, whichever is the highest stat.
Let's do dance.
Damn.
That's gonna be 21.
With a 21, as you in between flips, you can kind of see in front of you the people. There's some of the rough and gruff people that they described earlier that just kind of bopping their head to the rhythm. But you can see the younger folk that are closer to you, that are dancing together and really vibing together.
Hell yeah. So, we're nearing the end of this. Angel's going to finally hit the ground again. It's going to release a giant shower of kind of sparkly sparks from the floor. And then huge golden butterflies are going to be projected onto the smoke that has been rising up from the mushrooms, as the animatronic caterpillar twists itself into a very lovely purple and gold butterfly. As Angel is picked up by the twins to sit on their shoulders, and he's going to lift his hands into a giant heart gesture that so many idols have sent out into the world.
Yeah. Could you make me a very last charismatic impact, please?
Certainly. Oh, 12.
Well, alright. You kind of lost the rough and gruff, but they are still, looking and seemingly interested in what's happening right now. The young are still very into it, and they're kind of yelling your name. They're very eye open, you can see them and talk to them.
Hell yeah. So at the very end of it, Angel's going to be like, again, sitting on Ted and Red's shoulders. And he's going to be like, thank you so much for coming. Angel is going to be so happy to see you all later. You have a great night and enjoy the show. And they're going to be running off stage.
Right. As the slowly but surely the light stops, there's still a slight glow of the only light that remains open is the butterfly effect.
Yep.
As it starts to spread around and starts to disperse as the light shut down one by one.
I should design concerts.
That was fucking awesome.
You guys are not blind. You can see that there's people that are literally running onto the stage, prepare the next show, running and taking down everything as fast as they can. Yeah, you guys have free reign to go see Angel if you want to.
Heck yeah.
We'll run back there, yeah, with Nyx
Yep.
and Chrome V2.
Oh, of
You-
course.
Angel, you receive a personal text from three person. It's not Elijah. What the fuck is his name? I keep forgetting.
Elias.
Elias. Just a quick no notes. A thumbs up from Louise, and a non. I can't describe how many fucking butterfly and heart you can see from Shoke.
Aw, that's actually really sweet. But yeah, he's going to be in the back in the green room area, and he's probably going to be like sweating like a motherfucker and using a towel.
As you guys come into the again, the dudes that are in the front door do not stop you from going inside. They know you at this point, as they were informed heavily by both Shoki and Angel to let you go. You see a someone who looks like a older man. If you want to make me a quick give me a second. I had an idea. No, I do not. Streetwise could be one, but mainly history. Where is history? Is there no history? Oh,
Science textbooks.
I just learned something today. There's no history check. Damn. You could make me a local expert instead of streetwise. Any local expert. There's no there's no one that benefit more or less from it.
So like all of us are making this, or
Yeah, you can also make it as the man is with you as he's waiting for you guys for your scene to empty out.
in that case,
Angel,
do it.
that was amazing.
Thank you.
And terrifying. My gosh. You gotta do more of those tricks more often.
Okay.
Nice.
Rusty, you cannot give to them about the person in front of you. Nyx, you think you know that this guy is from a group named Samurai, but you can't really put a name on it. Angel, you see fuck, I forgot his name. Kenny something?
Kenny Uridine?
Ah, there you go. Kenny
No.
Uridine, there you go. Waiting for the show ending. He's there. He's minding his business. He seems kind of pissed, as he's always in this era time.
You're going to have to forgive me. I don't know cyberpunk lore as much as you guys apparently do. Could you maybe give me a quick rundown of who that might be?
Kenny Uridine, Carrie Uridine, my bad, is also a rockaboy like you. He was in a group called Samurai, he was the leading singer with not Keanu Reeves. That's the guy who was him.
Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand. Thank you very much. Since the death of Silverhand, he's been playing solo though.
So I'm guessing he's the one who's going to be headlining.
Yep.
All right. And is he just hanging out in the green room? He's not like doing much of anything.
He seems to be. He's drinking. He's looking at his guitar, kind of looking at it and thinking on how to approach the scene.
I do think that as a fellow singer, musician sort of thing, Angel's not going to want to bug him, but he is going to call out and be like, "Hey, good luck with your set later."
He nods at you. Good show. That was good. As
Angel's
he,
going to look quite touched. And just be like, oh,
kind of look down.
it's like, thank you.
Yes, nothing bad to say, so he's not gonna say anything. What can I say?
He's a big believer in that whole, if you have nothing nice to say nothing at all.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Angel's good times.
Nix and Rusty, as you come in and you saw him, Nix, you recognize him from, like I said earlier, some old vid from Samurai. But you mainly see both Fred and Ted just sprawl to the ground, breathing hard as Angel's come closer to you after talking to Carrie. Carrie, my bad, can't speak.
It's just names. Names in general you're having a real problem with.
Most of my words apparently today. I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. You're fine.
Nix is going to walk towards Angel and be good show, and offer a hug.
Angel will definitely go into the hug. He is going to be removing the blonde wig though, because I don't know if any of y'all have worn a wig, but it sucks.
Yes, I have.
No, I never have.
Side story about me. I used to be in the cadets, right? And
Yep.
it so happened that in our group, there was basically 2 guys and the rest, I think it was 8 girls. So to practice them making buns, they put wigs on us to, shell up and stuff. It was fucking funny, but damn. I wasn't there for like 30 minutes and I didn't want to wear a wig ever again.
Yeah, no, it makes your entire head just sweaty and awful. It's terrible.
Yeah. So, question, Angel. Are you going downstairs as Angel? Well, the personal Angel.
I'm going to say yes, simply because this being a concert sort of situation, it would probably be expected for him to be more visible.
All right. Good to know.
But he is, in fact, still wearing his costume, just not the blonde wig.
Are we allowed to follow and or escort Angel to wherever we're going?
Absolutely.
No.
No, fuck off.
Get out of here.
Though you guys, we as you guys are catching up, as you guys are congratulating Angel, Louise makes his appearance as usual to be a bad guy.
Just to bring the mood down.
Yeah, as he comes, he goes to you, Angel, specifically. He kind of puts a hand over your shoulder, on your shoulders. That was great. Good job. I didn't know you were gonna do this fucking caterpillar thing. But it was good. Here's your stylo. No, that's French. Your marker. And yeah, if you have to write stuff down for people, please use that marker.
Sounds good. And I just want to remind you that I did send you all of the details about what was going to be in the show.
Listen, Angel, you're doing this because you're creative as fuck, right? I'm not. You sent me what looks like a recipe for disaster. I am sorry I put my faith in you, and it was great. Good job. As he starts to kind of leave.
I don't know, but just the idea is just like, I'm not creative, and just stomping off. Angel's just going to roll his eyes and be like,
Oh, Angel, it's nice. He puts his faith in you. I'll put a bullet in him.
Yeah, say the word.
I appreciate it, boys, but please don't.
You receive a quick text from Shoke sending you money, actually.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I like money.
Which is 400
Money.
monies. So for people to understand, he could have won more monies. I was doing it through the rolls, adding up and down monies.
Oh, no, that's all good.
Yeah, but you receive 400 monies extra
It's more Eddies than I made.
Listen, I'm looking at its character sheet. I'm just going, oh my goodness. All right. On that note, I think that's a good place to stop for now. Just to go on a break. Sorry, I could have said it better. That didn't sound final.
This is where we're going to stop forever.
Before we go, do you guys wanted to say anything? I did cut you next there.
No, I don't. I think I was gonna say something, but I don't think it was important. I completely mind blank. So nope, not important.
No,
You blue screened.
I'm sorry.
Russ still suggests
It's
after
probably just some
party at my
smart
place.
ass comment or something.
All right, do not leave us. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Shit, we're not on my shopping list.
And we're back, people. I am officially think I have Alzheimer's. I just forgot Jekyll's name. God damn it.
You know, that guy over there.
Yeah, that
Too.
guy. So a bit of time has passed since you guys have met after the show, and you guys are walking down the road, not down the road, but down the market floor, where you guys are getting heckled by everybody for either asking for signatures or somebody trying to basically steal your money with some trivial thing like tranquilizer ammo, something like that. A rubber ammo, I meant.
I should start charging for autographs. I would make so much money.
You don't do that. You do that for fame, not for monies.
Oh, of course, of course.
You guys approach the now fully stocked gun stall. There's more than one, but you guys have one specifically you found because there was something funny about it. As you can see, there's also a shooting range that has been built beside the thing, beside the stalls, where a guy is seemingly doing a fucking show with guns. As behind you can start hearing people screaming for Kerry because he's starting to do his own songs at the moment. He's more of a distraction slash music background for you guys.
I'm going to guess that you've never been to a gun show of any sort.
Can you not call me out that I'm Canadian, please?
Well, I would like the stream to know I am from the South. I do not currently live in the South, but I am from the South, and I've been to a couple of gun shows, and guys showing how to shoot the guns is not unusual.
It's not!
No.
Damn it. And there I was hoping to be able to be unique and original and stuff. Damn. Alright.
And there's fireworks, and there will be music.
Yeah. Kiri has that set up, and technically there was fireworks with Angel's show. Technically.
True. There's also boiled peanuts if the firefighters are there.
Yeah. Nowadays we get food trucks too.
That's true. Also, do not eat boiled peanuts. They are the worst. They are disgusting. They smell bad. They're awful. Don't eat them.
I don't even know what you mean by boiled peanuts.
It is literally peanuts still in their shells, boiled, and then given to you to eat hot.
Why? Why not cook them on the stove instead?
America, that's why.
Just the way you said it.
Now fried peanuts.
Why?
You could break the shell, put in some like maple syrup, and cook that on the stove, and it'd be
No,
sugary.
so we're saying American things, and you first thing you say is a Canadian thing. Put maple syrup in it.
Dude,
Honestly, though, not a bad idea.
I mean, that probably would actually be pretty good.
We are definitely both filling our stereotypes, though.
just like the Canadian and trim the American. There you go.
Gun shows and boiled peanuts, yeah.
Hell yeah! I've never heard of gun shows before. Actually, the first time I hear about it, I didn't research it per se.
I think we say when I think of a gun show, I think it's more of like a gun trade. Like there'll be people that go down in their stalls where they're selling guns and trading guns. Like
Yeah, it's
people
like a
will
flea
go
market
there,
almost.
yeah, like a flea market for guns.
What the fuck?
Yep. Like trading cards for guns, stuff like that. I don't know what you would call it in Canada, but yeah.
Technically speaking, you're not supposed to sell them, quote unquote. But yeah, no, they absolutely.
Illegal?
It happens in the public. We have a fairgrounds here, and there's big billboards, and we know that these things are going to happen. It happens once a year. They have these massive, like, flea markets for guns here.
That's pretty awesome. And terrifying.
Just be prepared to see a lot of Confederate flags and rednecks.
Yeah,
So many.
I'm in Tennessee, so it's proper Southern hospitality. I don't know how else to say it without being offensive, I guess.
You live there. It's not offensive.
I'm thinking of like what it entails to just sell weapons without like registration to it, right?
Can I take a look at that gun? Yeah, man, here you
pretty
go.
much.
Holy shit! Wait. Let's say, for instance, Kestrel on his own gets stolen his gun. The guy who stole it decides to sell it to somebody in that show. The guy is a bad guy. Do something illegal, won't say on stream, and that means that Kestrel just got hooked by it because they find the gun, which is labeled as Kestrel's. No, is that not really fucking bad?
Well, it would also have to be registered as mine. And if I'm just buying a gun at a gun show, then I just might not even worry about it.
I assume this imaginative gun was registered, and you lost it, and then it got sold, and then somebody killed someone with it, and then it comes back to you.
It does, and that shit happens.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
the fuck? Holy fucking shit!
America, fuck
think,
yeah!
I think I'm getting cultural whiplash here. What the hell?
Oh, trust me, when I first moved from like Germany to Georgia, it was a hell of a thing.
The fuck you mean, Germany?
I'm an Air Force baby.
Huh.
Yeah, my parents, my dad was in the Air Force.
I'm
So.
learning all that stuff today. Damn.
Secret Kestrel lore.
Yeah, as you guys come up to what looks like a sort of gun range with what looks like basically a human being or an android-looking thing, latex mannequin over the range, which is protected. It's encased. Let's call it that way. In a bulletproof style glass. And although he's speaking, you cannot hear anything from him, but it seems to be connected with his internal audio suit, and his voice is blasted through the crowd. So you guys can hear him as if he was screaming at you in front of you.
That's actually really cool.
As he, hey, uniqueness and something not unique, yay! As he finishes, he's in the middle of like shooting something with a shotgun, and he kind of turns back towards you guys. So this bad boy can shoot four shells in a minute. This is me not knowing guns, by the way. I know that's bad. In a few seconds, it's not that pricey though. So around 400 is easy. You guys can go into the front lady here, and she can sell it to you easily. As she kind of points out to the woman that's actually manning the stand. But let's admit this is a bad weapon. I'm tired of doing these bad weapons. As he starts kind of opening a new box, that there's like a whole bunch of cases like beside him. As he gets a new one. So, as he pulls out what looks like a pistol, a golden brassish kind of pistol. As I'm just getting my... So this bad boy right here, as he kind of show it to you guys, kind of twist it so you can see more angles. This bad boy can hold not just one type of ammunition, but two, as he kind of show a little clip on the side. So you can go either, as he turns to the mannequin, and shoot what looks like an incendiary weapon, as there's a blast of fire after, once there's a hit. Once it hits, and for some reason you notice the fire is not effective against armor. He clicks the button and suddenly switches to what looks like a heavy piercing round and shoots through and hit the glass behind the mannequin. You can switch the ammo within. I thought, honestly, look at this as he kind of raises up. He clicks it multiple times just to show it the speed at which it goes. The only wrong side of this gun is that you just have to cock it once you switch munition. It doesn't even affect firing rate. It's so fast. As he starts counting the weapon, the whole gun shot quickly switch to the others, shoots 10 more ammunition. As he basically shoots 20 of different ammunition at once. He kind of shows it again. If you want it, it's called a Militech Fox. You can just ask the lady in the front. It costs a pretty penny, so around 1,000 eddies. You can just go ask the lady over there, as he kind of store her with a gun. Now, I'm looking for the woman in the crowd, as he kind of gets a what looks like a pastel pink pistol. This bad boy seems pretty harmless, if you ask me, as he kind of points the gun over there, over the mannequin, and shoot once. You can see there's a lot of recoil in the gun. This is what you would call a magnum, a sort of magnum pistol, or in cyberpunk red term, a very heavy pistol. Sorry, give me a second so I can...
Vix is gonna nudge Angel. There you go. That's what you want. Get that one.
Sorry.
I imagine that Angel would be looking up at Nyx with kind of like he's joking, but he's also just like, do I look like one of the women in the crowd?
Vix is gonna have like that, like joking, like maybe, like shoulders up.
But as you can see, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I feel like it maybe fits your style more than mine.
The audacity!
But the fact that this gun is pink is the last thing you would need to know about this gun. This gun can hold at once 30 ammunition at once. As he starts unloading into it, you can see that the firing speed is not that great. But yeah, let's say someone, I don't know, someone you really don't like needs, 15 rounds a second into the dome. If you wanted to, you could. As he kind of pushed into the butt of the gun as it extends into what looks like a arm for SMG. As he kind of kneels down and just shoots 15 rounds and more into the mannequin.
That's horrifying.
As you guys see him kind of get up. One of the cool facts about this gun is he puts his hand, like meat hand, on the barrel. It's self-cooling. You guys don't have to you could kiss it after shooting with no problem. And although you guys can't really hear it at the moment, it fucking laughs at you when you reload. As he reloads, you cannot hear it because of the glass, the way he's set up. But I sort of, you guys, it laughs. Could you imagine if you were to enter somebody's home and he fucking pulls out a laughing gun at you? Pink!
That is pretty cool.
As he kind of stores, he kind of pushes the butt of the gun in as he stores it away. This is pretty pricey. A common price is 5,000 eddies. It is pricey, I understand, but you guys need to think about it. This is for the future. If you buy this, you are not only pushing that you want these kind of gun on the road, but also you guys are making sure that this gun will be better in the future. So think of it as an investment. As he kind of pulls it away.
Like with a sales pitch like that, how could I resist?
Next! Again, I understand. For the ladies, I'm doing bad jokes. I should stop generalizing. But this one, I want to keep for later. But I want to just make sure you guys can see it. As you kind of push it in front of a sort of camera, so you guys can zoom in into the window. This thing is a glitter bomb. If I were to throw it at you guys, not only will you have a very bad day, you would find glitter until next Sunday. Yes, that's a joke on you, Angel. It will disable somebody pretty fast. Have you guys ever seen a flashbang? This is both a flashbang and something you will want to die for. I do not want to have this glitter. Please shoot me instead. It'd be easier. I would shoot myself in the end. Anyway, he's kind of putting it in the way just because he doesn't want to, glitter his box that he's stuck in.
Death by fucking microplastics.
Next we have, Right, you guys remember that shitty shotgun I was showing you earlier, right? As he kind of pulls a sort of self-racking shotgun. Not self-racking, but a racking shotgun. usually you have to put, like, the shell inside the bottom tube that I am not aware of the name of because I'm a Canadian that doesn't have the rules. That cannot just have a gun to have a gun, right? You could have this instead as he pulls out a charger, a magazine, a drum magazine. You guys know what drum magazine do, right? As he pulls it in. This shotgun is kind of bad to show it, but it is fucking hilarious to shoot as he starts racking it and shooting right beside into the mannequin again. That poor mannequin just taking a beating. He's just not stopping at this point. As he talks over it. Listen, if you can't manage to kill someone with 4 bullets, the shotgun should be able to hold. Why not 30? As he continues shooting inside non-stop on it. This is universal. You can put it in any shotguns, and hell, I'm sure with a bit of motivation, you could put it on the cute little pink gun over there. But I think you would lose actual ammunition size. But meh.
I love this man.
All right, now next I will need my demonstrator to come up here, as you guys can see. The classic what's the name? Magician trope where there's a pretty lady that comes to be put in the box.
Oh, of course.
As he pulls out what looks like a katana of some kind that I have forgotten the name because I'm bad at my job. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're doing your best.
Are you serious? Is this just that? Oh, there it is. The spark sword. Alright. As you can see now, guys, I have what looks like, he pulls out a katana sword with a neon stripe on it. Shit, I forgot the name. Spark katana? The spark sword! As he kind of pulls out what looks like a katana. This thing can cut through skin like butter, and because of the thermal aspect of it, it cauterizes people. So now, that means that you don't have to mess your place up. Look, kind of like those old flick, those old flick on the cinema where they had like laser sword or some kind. It's kind of the same. As he shot the lady's leg off.
Holy shit.
As you can see, she seems unhurt by it. She seems really unfazed by it, as if she doesn't have any pain. This here cut through her fucking thighs, and beside on the blade, there's some blood remaining that's currently cooking. No blood! You see? This is an easy mess to clean. Now you just have to get rid of the body without being scared of leaving blood behind.
Wow, this guy is a salesman.
Yeah, Kaz, can we keep this man? Can we just like absorb him?
No. Why would I just cut my lady here's leg off? Just to show off a sword? I'm not that kind of person. As he stores away the sword away. The sword was never the actual star of the show here. The actual star of the show was what she has inside her brain. A pain modulation module. She cannot feel the pain. Not only that, but for a pretty big price that I cannot say because it's not in the book right now. You can put this legs here as he pulls out what looks like a clamp of some sort. And he just stabs the lady's leg. This is not the best. I'm gonna be honest here. I wouldn't want to be on this kind of leg for too long as he pulls what looks like basically a inert leg. It just puts it on her, the actual quick change mount on it. It just quickly adjusts so that it's on her right size, and she just gets up as if she was not in pain at all. And she kind of just sexy walk away again.
I'm going to say that Angel probably looks horrified.
Rusty is clapping excitedly, just amazed.
So this here is a neurowear that I cannot remember the name of because I'm bad at my job. But you know what? The lady at the counter can just show it to you guys with no problem, as we also sell implants. There's some rarer ones, but for now, I need to go on break because it smells like shit in here. It smells like fucking toasted bacon. As he kind of just the voice stops from working it now. As
He's done.
Yeah, he's done. As he's just walking away from the show, and you can kind of see him through the tempered glass. He's just over there, just smoking a cigarette and kind of panting. It must be hot inside that glass. And yes, that
I don't know if you saw it, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this guy is just the sham wow guy.
Yeah, actually,
Yes, that is perfect.
every bit of criminal.
That was all a ploy for me to show off the weapons that the party's buying, because I'm a dick and I didn't want to just say, go ahead, buy it. You guys know the deal. You can put, you if you have the cash for it, you can just pay for it, again, off price, because they're weapons. And they're all wares, well, cyberware. They come into the show, so. Oh, yeah.
All right. So, yes, Angel's going to be going up, and he is, in fact, going to be buying the giggling gun.
Whose name is Sanru, Hello Cutie, Ultra Key B, Assault Pistol.